Hey everybody, I'm gonna make this short and sweet because I'm already running late. Great way to start the day, right? We are in Aruba. Not sure if you can see how beautiful the water is from here, but it is a nice scene to wake up to, that's for sure. I've recruited a couple of my new friends to go to the donkey sanctuary with me today. So that's not an NCL excursion, it's just something I found online. Something I've actually wanted to do for a while. I was supposed to stop there in the Azores a couple months ago, and I found a donkey sanctuary, contacted the woman, we were WhatsApping until we were buddies, and then our stop got canceled, as it does sometimes, as they do sometimes. So, in Aruba, they have a donkey sanctuary. It's about 20 minutes from the port. We're gonna grab a cab, head out there, it's donation based, and then they teach you about why donkeys need a sanctuary. And so you're supposed to hug them a little bit, which I think is therapeutic. I could use a hug myself, so good stuff all around. I've had a few quiet days on the ship, which has been just what the doctor ordered. I was able to get into the driving range and practice my beautiful golf swing. Shot some hoops on the basketball court. I have gone to dinner with people almost every night. I've skipped one or two nights in there and just kind of chilled by myself, but got a nice group on board. What else have I been doing? Oh, I've stayed on board a couple of times and just had the ship to myself and worked on some personal projects on my iPad, my Magic Keyboard. So feels great to come home from something like this and have accomplished something, like you're a little closer to your goals in life. Because I don't want to be on one cruise, I want to be on 1,000 cruises, right? So set myself up for that somehow. Is there anything else to report? Let me think. Oh, I won a little money in the casino. That never happens. On the same day that my company who laid me off last year called me back, asked me to come back, and said I can pick my date, so when I get home from my trip, I'll be starting back to work. The sun was shining my way that day. I knew I had to go to the casino. Anyway, yeah, it's been good. We're gonna head out to Aruba. I'm gonna meet my buddies up top. We have not been cleared to get off in port yet. So I'm gonna grab a little breakfast and then, yeah, meet up with them. Also gonna try to hit a drugstore today, pick up some essentials. I seem to be running out of, mascara, lotion, etc., etc. So try to get that taken care of too. All right, let's get a little closer to this water before I sign off. Cue the boat. Oh, Aruba. So beautiful. All right, I'll check in later.
That's my job. All these people, I tell you, all these people are local. They, the first owner of the house, they got the land for free. I'll tell you more next. So the free healthcare, free education, free piece of land to buy, to build one house. So you see how high our human.
We're allowed to. They're not nervous.
I know, some are much more aggressive than others, huh?
I feel like you just want to feed them to keep them happy so they don't attack.
Don't attack. Try feeding them with that bloody finger of yours. Maybe they'll like that.
How'd you lose your thumb? on, Meredith. The donkey sanctuary. Never heard one negative word about the donkey sanctuary. 3 minutes after I show up, I lose part of my thumb.
We may be exaggerating a little bit on the part of the thumb thing.
There is 1/1000th of my skin, my thumb skin,
There it is.
laying
See?
on the ground or in a donkey's mouth.
Injured.
I know. It's a good thing.
She's gonna start limping in a few minutes.
Good thing they have free health care on this island. I'm gonna need an emergency room or an urgent care center. All right. They're like, quit yapping. Quit yapping and feed us. Excited about found that bottle of wine. Obviously, it's not made in Aruba, it's made in Portugal, but still.
Same thing.
I like Portugal, I like wine, I like donkeys. All the things are combined. Now, we need to find out the story, right?
I'd like to do that.
Of what this is all about. There's no like organized tour or anything.
Okay, so donkeys were originally brought to Aruba hundreds of years ago as work animals, but as technology improved, the donkeys weren't needed anymore and they were cut loose. And as they don't really belong in that ecosystem and they were domesticated, they started dropping off due to disease and starvation and traffic accidents and even abuse as they were annoying the locals trying to feed themselves and survive. So none of this was the donkey's fault, obviously, so some folks stepped in to help and voila, the donkey sanctuary was created.
All right, come back around. There you go. Hug a donkey. Oh. There we go.
Oh, what a sweetie.